Yo, we just changed the game with this one. Introducing AG number 2, the newest groundbreaking artificial intelligence software in the game. We got things like AI text generator, AI image generator, AI code generator, AI chat box, AI text to speech, and voiceover capabilities. Yes, it does coding. Yes, it does images. It literally does everything. Make sure you click the link at the top line of the description box. If you're a content creator, if you're an artist, if you're just a regular person that want to take your life to the next level, trust me, click that link at the top line. If you do this, you do that, you exercise your power too much, this could happen. It looks like that's beginning to happen right now with Diddy. And ironically, R. Kelly, which I want to play real quick, actually was talking about that as well, which is only like a 30-second clip. Let me play that.
On Clubhouse.
Right.
Lord.
It's crazy. That's why I say motherfuckers gonna be out there laughing and making comedian jokes and doing all that other shit on the radio and everything else, but their ass could be next. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so fucked up about it. They're so stupid. They're so stupid they don't even realize the move that's going on. I mean, it's crazy, man. I mean, that's why I don't believe none of the shit. I mean, you can tell me about anybody now. You can tell me on the news the weather is the sky's blue. I'm not gonna believe the shit, no. Because I'm in it now. Know what they did. Yeah,
That's interesting. He was talking with Whack 100, like you said, on Clubhouse.
Yeah.
I ain't heard the clip till now. It's my first time actually hearing it.
Yeah.
Damn.
I heard about it, but I didn't listen to it.
I kind of like, damn. What's your thoughts on that? He only said, I don't believe none of it.
That sounds like some real nigga shit, bro.
And he said, he pretty much like said, look, it's going to happen to me.
Yeah.
Woo.
That didn't sound like, okay, so he's in jail. He's in it now, right? R. Kelly's at the bottom.
At the bottom.
That didn't sound like a man that was lying or that was in a situation where he did some vile things. Like, okay, and I'm just trying to get into the mind of a person that did some wrong shit and got caught. You would think there would be a little more contrition and just pain and just, damn, I fucked up. Him sitting behind bars and realizing it.
Yep.
That man in his heart knows he ain't do shit wrong. And that's the scary part.
Ooh.
That's the scary part. Now, we can argue, and this debate will go on to the cows come home, and I truthfully don't know, because you hear about Aaliyah, and you talk about the videotape, and there's a little more concrete evidence on R. Kelly than there is on Diddy. But at the same time, I'm not sitting out there and acting like he did or didn't do anything, because I don't know. Right. That didn't sound like a man that was guilty to me. That sounded like a man that got railroaded, and he understands what's going on. And if you think because your name is Diddy, if you think your name is Jay-Z, don't matter. And you said something, though, and I want to get your thoughts on this.
Yeah.
Is this a reason why? And I don't know what I think about Jay-Z being radio silent, but it's out there, so I'm going to ask you. Him being radio silent, other people and friends being radio silent, being called out. If there is a higher power structure in place where they put on notice, you better shut the fuck up. Don't stay out of this one, or you could be next.
You know how it works, though, with different things, and, you know, it's people that talk. And I think that could definitely be. Yeah, they probably could have got that warning, like stay away from dude, you know, don't communicate with them, anything like that, because it's about to get hot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could have happened. Do I know for sure?
Yeah.
No.
Right.
But you're not going to see a Jay-Z say nothing. You're not going to see. You saw a few people that said things that came out, but they're not of the stature of a Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Like your Tyrese's and shit like that came out and said little shit. There's nothing going to happen to them dudes or whatever.
Salute to him for doing it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Slim Thug, I think,
yep,
and a few other people came out, you know, and said what they said. And shout out to them because they ain't have to say shit.
Right.
But the majority of the people that are close to him, silent as a church mouse right now. And I don't respect it. Now, do I expect Jay-Z to say anything? Hell no.
Nope.
He don't say shit really anyway. You know what I mean? So if he would have come out right now and it's nothing he could say right now that wouldn't have the wolves all over Jay-Z.
Yep.
I mean, people talking about him, something happened to him now without nothing, no history of nothing ever, no inclination of nothing.
And this ain't got shit to do with him.
Nothing to do with him, and his name is trending.
Yep.
Beyonce's name is trending. It's crazy. So, look, man, when I heard R. Kelly say that for the first time, I'm like, damn. Like, my mind is going like, what if?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what if?
Exactly, bro.
Because I can remember, man. I remember the reading the COINTELPRO papers, man, and it's kind of classic that like you spread nasty rumors, now you create infighting. Now the people that think this is going against this one, now everybody automatically think he's guilty, without no proof. It's just a rumor. It's right now. It's just rumors of things that happen. Could stuff come in the future? Possibly. Could we look like assholes and fool? Not really, because we always cut it down the middle anyway. But could some people out there that was, saying Diddy, it's a government conspiracy, could they look stupid soon? Probably. But also go the other way, where they don't have nothing against this dude, and it's some fucking phantom case that they trying to try because they talking about all this other shit. Why ain't he been arrested yet? You went in and raided somebody's crib, which we see that it's pretty easy to get in somebody's crib, but you go in there looking for something specifically. How long it take to find the evidence you're looking for? You got people on that shit right away. As soon as you get it, you got AI systems now that can go through shit now. You ain't got to do it.
Well, you can do that in the confines of your home.
You know what I'm saying?
Rip that shit.
So, could this be a witch hunt conspiracy? It seems very probable to me. When I talk about revolt, when you talk about what he was trying to do, when you talk about, calling out the racism and different things with Diego and Juan and Spirit, flexing his power.
Talking about buying NFL teams.
Prevent the rise of a black messiah. And I'm not saying he's a black messiah.
By any stretch.
By any stretch to the imagination. But anybody who think they're going to get any type of power like that, nigga, hell no. We're going to tear you down. Look at it. What Jay-Z say? I can't remember. He said, see Malcolm, see Martin. You know what I mean? See Biggie, see Pac, see success in his outcome. See Jesus, see Judas. See Caesar, see Brutus. Like, he killed it. I was listening to the other day, and I mixed the words up or whatever, but go listen to Jay-Z's Grammy Family joint. He broke it down in that joint right there.
He also had another crazy bar that you made me think of when you talked about the COINTELPRO. He said, you know why they call a project? Because it's a project. And they've been experimenting on us for years.
Yep.
This isn't a conspiracy. J. Edgar Hoover was a real man who set out a plot to destroy any power structure black people had. What's homeboy's name? The president. It's slipping my mind right now.
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yeah.
He knew how to get niggas to vote Democrat. You know what I'm saying? Like this has been going on from the beginning of time. And if you think it stopped because we got some Black Lives Matter banners and we sing at the Super Bowl and, you know what I'm saying?
We got a little money now.
Things are a little more acceptable from the outskirts. You know what I'm saying? We can get some freedom on some social media platforms that they're still not doing these things. Why would they stop? What made them want to stop and not stop, but just evolve and put it behind more and more and secretly spread these things and put these plants out here to where we look ratchet and we don't care about getting pregnant or getting STDs or shooting up motherfuckers or doing all this stuff. You think there wasn't a plan behind all that? And you don't think that if there's unknowing plot or plants out there, there may be plants and they don't even know they're a mother effing plant. They just open an avenue of ignorance for plants to just create themselves. I don't know. You call it conspiratorial if you want, but there's facts out there to show that this is going on, and if you think it's over, it's crazy. So is it out of the realm of imagination to think that for whatever reason, because we don't know the reasoning, but that black men in entertainment, certain ones, didn't do what they're being accused of doing? It's interesting. Who knows?
Yeah, it is, man. And I think we just have to remain vigilant through this whole process and do what we've been doing, call it down the middle. That's what we pride ourselves on, just calling it down the middle. If it comes that even when he gets arrested, like, I'm still not believing this shit. Like, it's going to have to take an indictment and me seeing the evidence for myself, listening to the courtroom and shit, like, oh, damn, he really did this shit. They got the evidence, so and so. Then I'll be like, damn. But until then, I don't know, man. I'm just like, my spidey senses is telling me one thing. My gut feeling is telling me something different about this.
Yeah, I got one eye on both sides. I'm watching both. I'm watching everything. And I'm not going to jump to a conclusion until I see concrete evidence. And if I don't, I'll always kind of lean toward the side of bullshit right now. I just will.
Right.
Now, I don't have a problem saying I'm wrong. If there's
Absolutely.
evidence to come out, I'll say it in a heartbeat because nobody's paying us over here.
Right.
But until then, I'm looking at it sideways.
Right. So, yeah, hopefully, we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
We've been keeping you updated this whole time. since the day the article broke, the original article broke about him being sued by Cassie. Who would have known that 4 or 5 months later that we would still be talking about this and there's still no charges?
Real interesting, real quick, and I'll
Yep.
be done on it. It's so ironic and interesting that Andrew Wyatt, right here, right before all that happened, said that there was a window in New York and that people would come out and start doing this. And right after that, all hell broke loose. Go look and backtrack and fact check yourself. Look right before Thanksgiving on Andrew Wyatt interviews at the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast, Viral Hip Hop News, wherever you want, and check it. It's there.
And the crazy part about it is that no mainstream media covered anything that Andrew Wyatt said. Not one thing that he said. But it don't matter because it's YouTube out there. You know what I mean? The message is definitely getting out, but you would think that they would want to cover another side of this. And like just to see like, all right, damn. But they never do. You know, but it is what it is, you know.